There's lines right there. There's 4 of them. There's a little squiggly line inside of that line there. And look right here, man. You got almost like a giant square window of area. And basically now I know exactly what causes the see that line right there? That's east-west. But that one right there, these are kind of going southeast to northwest. And recently it's been like, look at those lines back there and the black. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a crazy glowing fucking cloud. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I seen actually witnessed freaking. You hear them freaking bugs? Whoa! Whatever that was moved so freaking fast. It looked like a blur. That was a freaking. What was that? A ferret? Yeah, see, here's more eats. I mean, I know that's kind of normal as well. Like, there's always every year bugs that eat the plants. But look, eats. Look at that, scary. Glowing plasma. This one hasn't been eaten on too much. There's the white line. Look, you really got some. Look, there it is. 3 dots. Dot, dot, dot. I wonder if big dot, little dot, big dot. Wonder if those are also a coded message. Look, there's the lines there again. You can see a line. There's that big giant freaking square right there. Yeah, anyway, I figured out what the freaking chemical, or not chemical, but frequency effect really is. It's not one ray gun, it's multiple ray guns shooting a particular energy wave in the same area. And when you mix the waves, it's like you get a super compound like explosion of energy discharge. When you add vibrations to vibrations, you get like fucking, like, it's almost like, in a way, man, like, it's called liquefaction. It's like when the particles are moving so fast, even solid objects basically can become like liquid. It's called liquefaction. That could also be like what basically would happen with the vaporization gun. It would vibrate your particles, and your very molecular structure would break into little like billions and billions of tiny pieces, and it would just basically turn into a pile of goo on the fucking floor. In theory. And the way also, that's the way that a teleporter works, is they vaporize you into a billion little pieces of data and then reconfigure you together in a different spot and place and time. Like right in here, you can see the frequencies, the lines. Look, line. But this is the blurry phase. You can see because the shiny part right here looks like it's got a blurry, like a picture that's not in focus aspect to it. Like, yeah, Yeah, that definitely is what you call a scalar, shape. Scalar technology is what I'm talking about when you take two ray guns from different locations and you shoot. Ooh, look at this. Looks like a monster with the mouth open, look, with teeth, with a curved nose right here. Big face. Almost like a raccoon bear looking fucking thing. With a big bottom lower jaw with another mouth on it. Oh, there's a PSI. Not CSI, but PSI. It's close. Persistent Surveillance Initiative, which is also it's called the NICE, and that's a biometrics database, and a way for them to use an algorithm to predict the movement of terrorists. And that's why these guys just have it so, this algorithm so pimped to my schedule that they just know when to show up. Like it's a predictive freaking AI algorithm that is telling these people how to do it, and it's right all the time. I mean, it's really, you got to have some major freaking courage these days, man, to not let this shit freak you out. Because believe me, I've been there. I was really freaked out. Spirit of fear and paranoia and panic, because it's like literally, it looks like the sky's going to freaking fall. Look at this giant triangle right here. Triangle, dude. Look, and then look, it's almost like a rectangle. Look. You know what I'm saying? Right there, you can see the scalar pattern. You got the plasma glow. Same thing right here at the bottom there, that red plasma. You got a pyramid shape there. Like, look, what's crazy is right here you can almost see like there's a beam that's getting wider and shooting up into here. And you can see it like it's hitting here, then it's coming down like blam. So it's like you can almost see a ray is coming in. But there'd have to be multiple directions. But right there, look at that big tract that's open. Plasma on one side, plasma on the other, darkness in the middle. Same thing here, look. Shit on the outside, shit on the bottom, open in the middle. Oh yeah, you can definitely see a little bit of plasma shine in there. Oh yeah. This person in that van right there just threw up the goat fingers at me. You know what I'm saying? That's that high freaking strangeness. Not at high noon. High strangeness. But it's not high noon. No, it ain't. But it definitely does seem very well fucking a very, very well probability or possibility that they can indeed throw up a hologram projection. At least, I don't know if they can do all the sky all the time, but at least it seems as they got, at times, they can have a certain maybe window. Or I don't know if it's just all day, every day. Anywhere, anytime. But I know they got a lot of access though. You know what I'm saying? Fucking. And here's another thing. Right now, what's been going on with the storms out in the freaking ocean. And in Florida, it's like it almost seems, you look at the states and there's a big portion of hot air that's right on the inside of the mainland, and then on the bottom of right on the outside of the mainland, it's all low pressure, almost like someone has been keeping these perfect freaking conditions so they can generate something somewhere else and push it down the road and use it to intensify, create a perfect storm scenario. And different countries have military weapons patents that they can mess with the weather through atmospheric manipulation. And the Pope's coming out saying we all owe him tribute for carbon taxes. You know, you got to pay your mafia insurance, or they won't. The rain won't come down because they can control it, like they're doing right now. Basically, then you know, you're a bad global citizen. Bad global citizen. Bad dog. You know what I'm saying? Fucking which is all bullshit because you can see, you can, if you know what you're looking for, man, there's no way to hide it. They can even try to dumb it down and conceal certain tidbits of information, man, but look, it's just obvious once you know how to, it's like basically once you know how to observe the weather, you know how to observe the freaking weather. That's what's up. And you can recognize if there was a pattern, a strange pattern before an event happened. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, and you just, it's kind of like follow the money, follow the dots, cause and effect. And you can see, yeah, indeed, they're fucking around, like, for sure. It's not deniable. You can't say it's just a conspiracy because look, the patents are out. And it's just obvious. All you got to do is glance over their schematic diagrams, and you can see that, like, yeah, that looks exactly identical to frequency effects or plasma discharge. You know, shit like that. And in these times where we're on the verge of almost a World War III scenario, it would seem like, you know, our political fucking enemies, if they had this stuff, they'd probably be using it because this is part of the tenderization of the enemy phase. That almost looks like a hand right there. Look at it. Sweet. And there's another one. Definitely looks like a hand coming out of this right here. Let's see it. Yeah. Could be a hand or maybe even the tips of wings. Yeah. Anyway, another freaking crazy Skywatch Chronicle. I'm out here getting that footage.